Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer, and we are playing some more of The Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I'm going to need to get plugged in my controller, I think, which could cause the issue that we had last night, where the ending screen kept coming up. Hopefully, it will not. I'm going to move the way around this way, so it shouldn't do anything. So, just in case you don't remember where we got left off 3 weeks ago, which is totally fair, because I don't. We are in Osgiliath, and we've just beaten the big bad guy on the bridge, which is a heck of a battle. Oh, I can't believe how long that took. No new equipment for anybody, which is good. Ah, mic and game volume, thank you very much. Just turn down that. Turn that up a little bit more. Hopefully you can hear me all now properly. Thank you for that, Luke. Good to see you. How are you doing today, bud? Have you streamed yet today? Because I haven't been keeping up with anybody today. I've been at work, so it's been a very long old day. He's doing swordcraft. He's doing axecraft. Thank you very much, Luke. Glad it's better for you. She's doing dual axecraft. He's doing rangercraft because he's finished that anyway. She's just on her way to her final move, which is Water Stallion. Which one is he doing? He's doing that, isn't he? He's doing Spearcraft. Right, cool. So now we've got to... we've done all that, so we've now got to get to the next bit. Oh, is it illness, Luke, or just not feeling great in general? Either way, I hope you feel better soon, bud. Ah, yes, the Nazgul.
I would not get so near if I were you.
This is the bit where the party splits. I did try the first bit of this last time and did it very badly.
Not for long.
So she drops down into Osgiliath. Oh, headaches. That sucks, mate. It's awful.
Faramir abandons the city.
Yes, he does.
We will be surrounded. You
Yes,
must leave her.
I will not fear again.
Then we shall die. They fill the city.
Boromir once spoke of sewers under the city. We must find them.
Yes. Deeper into an occupied city speaks of wisdom. Why do we delay?
We must take to the rooftops to avoid the main orc force. Hurry!
I could never tell if he was being sarcastic there, Aedan. Yeah, we've got the epic scene, which I normally wouldn't replay, but since we haven't been here for about 3 weeks...
My friends escaped Osgiliath by this route.
Yes, they did.
It will take you to the island.
Back to
This
the
is
island.
an ancient city.
Probably made that joke in the
Built
last time.
long ago when Gondor's might was still great.
Yes.
But now Mordor marches to its very doorstep.
Yes, it does.
Sauron sends forth huge creatures and ancient enemies of the White City.
He does. He does.
They cross the river above this very moment, my friend. Be grateful you are here.
We're not there yet. We're on the rooftops. Just to clarify, Gandalf. But yes, now the party has split. So we are without Idrial because she's in this place, which we have to get to, which is the island that Gandalf mentioned.
The moment has come, Idrial. Let them find you.
Yeah, Idrial's... I can't remember Idrial's backstory too well.
I know you lurk
I seem
here.
to think like it's not explained particularly well. Berethor's is explained really well, but I don't think Idrial's is. Again, apologies for the screen quality. The screen quality. It is an emulated version of the game, obviously. I don't have an Elgato card, and I can't afford one just yet. But let's get back into it. Swordcraft. Stun the fuck out of him. Attacked. What does Morgul shot actually do? It does something, I can't remember. Oh, okay, fine. I'm not doing a frenzy. Let's do a taste of the elves upon myself. Very much like other RPGs, both tabletop and virtual, losing a party member at this stage, when you've got really high level party members, can actually really do you some damage. She gets 3 goes in a row, so hopefully she can promise that we can let these guys off reasonably quickly. The problem is we've lost her from the other party, which means that we don't have things like, we don't have her Aura of the Valar. I don't think I've got much Elven medicine, so... Berethor out of the way, whether that actually shows what that's done. He's dead. Spirit powers. I mean, she's got Aura of the Valar. It's obviously useful for her, because it means that in a one-on-one fight she can actually stay alive, and if she dies she comes back to life. How have we all been today? Obviously I know that, Luke, you've not been feeling 100%, but other than the headache, has your day been good? Has it been fulfilling, productive? I have been at work all day, so I have been tired for most of the day. There we go. Do the first one with Idrial, who levels up. I don't think I can actually touch her skills, if you'll pardon the expression. Yes? Oh, yes, of course.
You recall your banishment by Berethor, your dishonor because of cowardice.
Indeed.
And so you came to Rohan and fell to the white hand of Saruman.
These are all facts.
From this curse you are now free. But beneath your flesh you still carry a Morgul wound.
Those are always
This is
fun.
what
Love a
you
good
do
Morgul
not
wound.
remember from Osgiliath. This drove you forth in madness. This made you their servant. Now is the time, Berethor, when you must face your hidden fears. When you win freedom from Sauron's curse. You must do this, or they will claim you. Draw you to them for your final test.
Yeah, basically what's happened is Berethor has just been fucked over by everybody. It's pretty much what I take from that, so there's nothing over here. Nothing much over there, so we've got to step through here. It's just hopping down. Is there a crate here? I always thought there was a crate here. Right, this is where we got to last time, and this is where I stacked it. Because I did everything in the wrong order. Because what I need to do is hopefully Berethor gets a go quickly. I need to do some leadership and do Shield of Courage, which means that we are immune to fear. We cannot become afraid. And now to be great with Atlas, everyone gets health regeneration as well. It's worth trying to cripple the Nazgul. I don't think we can cripple it, but... Oh, no, we can. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. This makes things more interesting. If I taunt him, he can only attack me anyway. Me as Berethor, obviously. Whoever he attacks is attacking me because I'm playing all the characters. We'll try and paralyse him. I don't think we will paralyse him. Yeah, I thought we were immune to that, never mind. Was always worth a go. Swordcraft. I think he's probably immune to stun as well, but that was worth a look. It was always worth a look. There's the cleaving wound. That'll do him damage all the time, basically. Right, there we go. Crippled him again. Idiot. See how much damage he would take without armor. Okay, that answers all my other questions. Foul breath, we get it. That hurts. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use Rusts of Morgul. I've got some, I know I do. Morgul Decay. That gets rid of his armor. Ghost, you can do an aimed shot on him. Forgive me, I'm also eating some chorizo. Same time, I do apologise. Bang. Good, we know he can be crippled. That's a very good thing, actually. Unsurprisingly, Nazgul and Black Riders are very powerful enemies. But already this is going better than... Lower his melee damage in case he tries to bite us. Berethor is probably worth doing an Ithelion Wrath. All the hits. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Again. Good. Then we can bring in Elagos and Morwen at some point. The game volume's still louder than my voice, okay? God, yes it is, isn't it? That should be better. That should. Give everyone a better level to listen to. It's definitely worth doing another Ithelion Wrath. Thank you, Luke. Thank you very much. One thing I don't have in my headphones is feedback of what it sounds like. Do another aimed shot. 5,000 damage at a time, and this thing's still standing. What we're going to do is we're going to do another crippling smash. Crippling smash! Bang. And then Hathod. Do another crippling smash, why not? And Elagos can come out to replace by Morwen, who shall immediately do battle haste on herself. Worth doing another Ithelion Wrath. I think this might kill him, but I really want to do some thiefcraft with Morwen, see if she can get something unique off him. Longbottom Rally. Great. And then Aedan comes in. Fuck it, yeah, Wrath of Edoras. This should finish him off, I imagine. Oh no, I thought it would. In that case, we'll just do a double cleave and get out of this one, I think. Smashy, smashy! There we go. That's him done. We all get some experience, and I think we all get equipment after this one as well. We all get some new goodies to play with. Or not. Oh yes, but either way, we're past where we got to.
The Nazgul now ride terrible fell beasts.
Yes, they do.
Raised upon Sauron's malice, they allow them to hunt across all of Gondor.
And the Dead Marshes, apparently, which is not officially in Gondor. Was a long time
They
ago.
direct the moves of the armies, drive the orcs forward, and enforce the will of Sauron.
Yeah, they do. Badasses. Real
Which
badasses.
king leads the army? He will seek me out as I lead the defense of your city.
He will.
You must master your fear and drive them away from the troops. Give them time to escape in groups. Otherwise, the Nazgul will slaughter Faramir's men as they attempt to withdraw from Osgiliath.
Yes, they will. Wilhelm scream. Oh, he's supposed to be doing that, isn't he? Well, never mind. We can do that in battles that don't involve a flying fucking Nazgul. Someone level level up? She did. You need to get some more health because you are very much not especially healthy. Rescue Idrial. Seems like a fair mission. Yes, I knew there was something up here. Can't remember what it is though. Oh, it's another one of these bastards. I want one of those little orc shits. Yeah, I'm very glad that we don't have to face him again for quite some time. I think we have to face him in Minas Tirith at some point, but we don't have to face him again for quite a while. What we'll do... I don't think he can be paralysed, but... No, he can't, but it does do damage over time, that one. Some quite serious damage over time. Don't die. Of course she dies. Have I got any elven medicine? Have I got any elven medicine? I'm not so convinced I do. I don't have elf medicine. Well. Isn't that just joyful? Yes, I am! Yes, I am streaming, yes. Blessed Short-Arsed. Blessed Short-Arse. Who I know as Alex Salmon from YouTube. I think that's who you are, isn't it? Am I joining the dots together correctly there? But yes, I am live streaming, and I'm of course live streaming Lord of the Rings: The Return of the... No, I'm live streaming Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, not Return of the King. Call me blessed, I will do. Nice. I thought it was, given the conversation we had over YouTube. Do I not have any elf medicine at all? I don't. So she's down. She's down. There's nothing more I can say about that. She's actually down. Let's get rid of this little bastard. There we go. Right, that's him done. Good. Yeah, thank you, mate. The Thomas route on Train Sim, I am going to do some Train Sim live streaming as well at some point. Probably do activities, etc. I am immune to fear. But once the Thomas route is finished, I shall be bringing it here. I shall be doing some stuff around Sodor. Have no fear about that. You should be definitely getting some Train Sim stuff on the live streams as well, especially since I'm now focusing more on the live stream. We do still need to play Left 4 Dead 2. That definitely does need to happen. That definitely does need to happen. Let's do some spirit work, shall we? Spirit powers. Channel health to him. Yeah, I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in such a long time. Such a long time. Cool, Luke. You take as long as you need. I think, oh god, no! If he's going to do that to it, no sod that. Ooh, 7,000 points of damage on one hit. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't taunt him this time, did I? Ah, okay. Oh, awesome! Yeah, link it to me. Link it to me on. I'm trying to think which is easiest. Probably Twitter. If you can direct message me on Twitter, it's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, Hathod, you've got a lot of fighting to do here, because you're going to cripple the heck out of this. No, there we go. Done and done, which means we've got to go all the way back. Ooh, okay. No, cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Now he's immune. Now he's paralysed with fear. I'm gonna die. Bye bye. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, definitely. What does it require? What sort of, does it require any DLC or anything? Yeah, fairly standard for me, Luke, on this game. I hate Osgiliath. I hate Osgiliath. I can't wait to be out of fucking Osgiliath. Oh, good, we're back here again. How joyful! Yes, yes, yes. Is there no way of skipping? No, you can't skip these cutscenes.
I would not get so near if I were you.
Yeah. Might need to get the 150 from Dovetail Games to do it, but either way.
Not for long.
Oh no, will I need it? I may not need it. I'm not sure.
Faramir abandons the city.
Yes, we know.
We will be surrounded. You must leave her.
I will not fear again.
Oh, goodness sake.
Then
Come on.
we shall die. They fill the city.
Why can't I skip
Boromir
this?
once spoke of sewers under the city. We must find them.
Yes. Deeper into
No,
an
mate, it's your
occupied
scenario.
city speaks of wisdom.
Not at all.
Why do we delay?
Don't worry
We
about
must take to
changing
the
it.
rooftops to avoid the main orc force.
Although, one thing I will say is if you plan to put it up on the Steam Steam Workshop, I'll have to double check whether I have it or not. I'll check in the break. But if you put it up on the Steam Workshop, do two versions. Do the modern day version with the 150, and maybe do a Steam version or a Blue Era version or a BR Era version. You know. But then again, it's your scenario, mate. You do it. You do it how you see it. Don't ever change it for anybody. Unless you get like, you know, 50, 60 people saying, okay, we'd love a Steam version of this, but oh, Idrial, I could really use you. Well, I've definitely got the Classic 6 because I've got the Settling Carlisle specials add-on, so I has that, have no fear. Stunning strike on him as we go back to the very start of the bloody stream. That is frustrating. Oh, nice. I like stuff like that. I think I've got both those two locomotives. It's just the 150s I'm not entirely certain of. But I don't know for a fact that I don't have them. Yeah. I think I've got. I'll have to research in the break, mate. But I shall let you know one way or t'other as soon as I know. Now, if I can just get past these first two battles. Yeah, I think I do have the 158. Pretty sure about that. I think that comes. Is that the one that comes with the Settling Carlisle? Me and Diesels. I don't know Diesels anywhere near as much as I know Steamers. Right now, stop killing me. Thank you. Gift of Galadriel upon myself. Give me full health, thank you. And then Loudwater Fury upon him. Yeah, I thought it would. Bye-bye. Alright, that's the first of the two battles done. Hello, Bex. How you doing, boy? Stop sneaking under here. There's nothing for you. Bexley the dog is trying to get into the bin. Don't interview it now. Hop down, there's nothing there, so straight into battle. Bexley, there's nothing in the bin. Go away. I mean, get all the stuff in the bin, but there's nothing for you in the bin. Oh, good. Elagos is dead off the first bloody thing. This is not going to go well. Right. Cripple. Thank you. Leadership. Shield of Courage. Hello, Ben. How are you doing? Yes, 41 followers. I got a couple overnight. Blessed is one of them, who's also in the chat. He followed me a while ago, actually. And there were two others. One, it says up there, Sheep Fuzz. And then Christopher and some numbers also followed me. I should really have checked. Yes, I am getting close to the goal. 9 more followers to go before we reach my goal of getting 50 by the end of March. Yeah, if it's a little bit of deja vu for you, Luke, it's because as you saw, I died and I had to go all the way back. All the way back. Yes, thank you, Ben. I should clarify I am on many bestiality sites. Because I'm an animal. Yes. So it has been a while. That video's not for, oh god, so long. Although YouTube is coming back as well, obviously. There might be a slight gap. There might be a gap on Sunday. I don't know. But there might be. Just because obviously Sunday being Mother's Day and I haven't pre-recorded anything for Sunday, so there might be a gap. You'll still get a live stream on Sunday night. On Sunday it'll probably be, I'll probably do some more trucking in Euro Trucks, because I really enjoyed that Euro Trucks run last night actually. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's a huge amount of fun. And I actually started to make some money. Not making my own company, losing my own company £31 a mile or whatever stupid thing it was that I was doing at one point. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so he's starting to feel the pain. We're going to do this without Elagos, without swapping anybody out, because frankly, you need Hathod in there. Because he can cripple. Yeah, I hadn't really, I mean, I've played a bit of it, and I got more into it recently. I'd played a bit before, obviously, with the guys on YouTube. But I've been getting into it more recently because of the secret project that I brought up last night. I'm not going to talk about too much tonight because I got so close to giving away spoilers. I don't want to give away spoilers until it's all ready. I am working on the secret project that you will hear definite things within the next bang. That should be enough. Yeah, I will eventually be doing community stream. I will eventually be doing community streams that will be Saturday nights, where we'll play stuff like Euro Trucks and multiplayer and everything, and get games that people can just jump into. Right, now we're back to where we sodding were. I know that's where I actually need to go. But I want to do this battle again here because there's two crates, which hopefully have some loot in. 2 loot crates, you might say. Anyway, going back to the multiplayer stuff. I'd forgotten Elagos went down to almost 0 health. Leadership. Shield of Courage. We are immune to courage for the battle. Going back to the multiplayer stuff, I am sorting out the Discord server. It will be coming up very, very soon. I shall be advertising it and all that usual shiz. First thing Elagos is going to do is going to do some draining shots on this guy. So he's got a bit of health back, and then... no. No, he's not. Either way, up, bang. But once that is set up, I should be advertising it on the stream. I'll be advertising it permanently in the thing below, so you guys can see what the thing is, and you can all join it, and we can have multiplayer stuff. We can all chat and everything. Yes, I am still working on the Thomas route. A lot of stuff took the back seat because, as I said last night, and I said to yourself on YouTube, Blessed, it's been a bit of a hectic personal life recently. My head has not been in the right place, so everything is sort of further back than I wanted it to be. But it is still coming. I am still working on stuff. At the moment, I'm working on the scenery between... on the main line, I'm working on the scenery between Gordon's Hill and Kildane, I think, which is all the high-speed bit. But I'm also very close to being able to show you guys the mountain railway, because I finally got that sorted. I made it a bit too steep at one end, so the trains physically couldn't get up the mountain railway. But I've got that sorted now, thank heaven. But yeah, so you'll be seeing that. That will be YouTube. I think most of the Sodor route stuff and the train sim stuff will be on YouTube. But there will be, like, someone set me a challenge on one of my videos. They set me a challenge to drive a big train. It was a clan class with, I think they challenged me to drive from Bath to Temple Combe with a clan class 462 with 12 coaches on. The mountain railway is narrow gauge, yes, but stuff like the challenge, that'll be live here because it's going to be a 2-hour challenge anyway. I might as well do 2 hours and save myself the editing by doing it live for you guys, so you can all mock me when I fail live. I'm hoping I won't fail, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, the mountain railway is narrow gauge. I've used modded mountain gauge track. Yeah, I'm going to take Elagost out and I'm going to bring Aedan in just so they get experience. Horse Lord, skewer the bitch! Yeah! Nailed him! For those of you listening that don't know what me and Bless are talking about, we're discussing Train Sim, which is a game I've played a lot of in my personal time, but I've also... Ooh! Alright, nearly 31,000 points of damage in one hit. It's not bad. But I played a lot in my personal time, and finally I got the courage up to play it for YouTube about a year ago. And he's out of stuff anyway, so we might as well bring her in and do twin wounds, which will do some constant damage to him. But I haven't brought it to Twitch yet. I will be bringing it to Twitch. But part of my train sim stuff was I built my own version of the Island of Sodor route from Thomas the Tank Engine. Or I'm building my own route. So if you want to check it out, if you are interested in that sort of stuff, check it out in the blurb below. Check out all my Thomas the Tank Engine stuff on YouTube, and all my train sim stuff, in fact, on YouTube. It's been a fairly long running series. Right, let's do a Wrath of Edoras, shall we? This might knacker him. Yeah, does Mount Everest have a railway up it? I know that Mount Snowdon does. I mean, I suppose I could make a route for Mount Everest. I dread to think how long that route would be, because Mount Everest is huge. And you're going to kill him, aren't you? That's fine. I can cope with that. I can cope with one death, because double cleave should finish you off now. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, normally you can bring people back to life on this game using either Idrial, who is currently away from the party, doing her own thing, or Elven Medicine. Oh, has someone made it? Oh, I'll have to find that. I'll find that and download all of that. Yeah, I'll run that one. That'd be probably worthy of live stream as well. It'd probably be long enough. Else than a blunt defense. Oh, he's got a new battle axe. Okay. So we've got a lot of stats to give out. Right. Let's just give him what we. You're gonna get some constitution because you need more hit points. I want your dexterity to stay up. Thank you. No, I've got some new equipment for folk. Oh, the blunt defense. No one gives a shit about blunt defense. You got steel pauldrons, which means you actually look like you're wearing some proper armor. And you've got a heavy dwarven weapon formation. That looks cool. That just looks cool. Now, who's got no health? A number of people. He definitely doesn't, so we should go with a packet of old Toby, I think. Is that to the party? Or it's just to him, isn't it? You can have the long bottom leaf. I think we're all pretty much good to go, aren't we? Yes, we are. I don't know if Thomas the Tank Engine will make it up Mount Everest, although, depending on the route, I suppose, depending on how the route actually flows. Oh, please let this be an Idrial battle. No, it's us again. Oh, I've got perfect mode, though. That's good. That's nice. I like having perfect mode. Battle haste. Leadership. Shield of courage. If you are in the chat, if you are watching the stream, please do say hello if you can. If you're new to the channel, please do click that follow button. Gets me closer to my goal of 50 before the end of March. Well, it would be much, much appreciated. I'm going to use her to do... Where's Morgul Decay? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Morgul Decay. Aha! Have fun, you got no armour left. And then Berethor's going to smack the shit out of him. No, it's fine, mate. I appreciate people are lurking, but I always like to say it at some point so people know that they are welcome to just jump into the chat regardless of who else is on, what's being chatted about. Because as you may have noticed in these streams, I will chat about anything. I need Hathod in so we can cripple the Nazgul. Because what I might do is bugger, missed him. I played Star Wars Battlefront on the PC. Let's do a friendly. Rangercraft. Grace of Athelas. And I don't play Fortnite, no. I might do in time, I don't right now, and let's see if we can at least put the other little shit to sleep. No, I don't play Fortnite. I've seen people play Fortnite. It does look like a lot of fun, but I'm not particularly good at those sorts of games. Yes, Always Room for Luke plays it. Actually, it was him that I watched, and it was a lot of fun. If you ever get a chance, Blessed, if you get a chance, do follow Always Room for Luke. He plays some really good stuff, especially if you like Lego games and stuff like that, because the Lego games are amazing that he plays. Royal Grace, let's give our health a boost, shall we? But yes, it was Luke I was watching play Fortnite. I watched him play it last night, in fact. Let's get rid of him. But I'm not particularly good at those kind of games. I'm not quick enough. I prefer this kind of combat. Or RTS combat. I love a bit of RTS combat because I don't have to do anything. Just say, you attack that. Okay. Yes, boss. How come you can't stream it? Is it an internet issue where you live? Is it just that you don't have the capability, or? Because you should definitely do it. I would recommend anybody that's interested in doing gaming, I'd recommend at least now and then streaming on Twitch. It took me a long time to get back into it, and I had a break pretty much immediately after I got back onto it. But no, I have missed this. I have missed. It's Microsoft. What's the issue with Microsoft? Because I am on a Microsoft. Unless I'm missing Tomting, which I could be. Fuck this is just... Oh, you play on Xbox One. Ah, okay. Yes. Looking at always room for loot here, I imagine an Elgato card would help with an Xbox. I don't know. Again, it's not something I do, but I seem to get the impression that Elgato would work with Xbox, even Xbone. Oh yes, the Nazgul's beast ain't happy. Oh, well there we go. Elgatos are not cheap. But if you can grab yourself one of those, mate, that will help you stream from your Xbox. Yeah, do it. Yeah, Train Sim World is something that I kind of... Because the thing is... I mean, maybe I just misunderstood what they were talking about with Train Sim World, but I got the distinct impression from some of the developer blogs they did that they were looking at putting multiplayer, and I thought, now that's cool, having proper multiplayer, but they haven't. I haven't heard anything about that since. Now, I appreciate Train Sim is it's not the most obvious multiplayer game, but I kind of like the idea of doing races side by side. Because who is it? Is it Angry Welshman on YouTube? Who does a load of train sim races, but it's like you're just watching his journey, and you don't get to see the others. You get to hear them, but you don't get to see them, which I think is a real shame. Yeah, they mentioned it, but I haven't heard anything about it since. Yeah, I heard they do put it in because, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, it'd be great to do a double header, big freight over like the Settle and Carlisle line if they ever bring that out on Train Sim World, because that's the other thing, they're not doing all the routes that you'd expect. But yeah, I mean, people ask for things a lot in games. What was that really stupid thing that people asked for? I mean, narrow it down, Humble. It was Skyrim. They did a petition to make, in the... Not the Hearthfire one, the other one. Not Dragonborn, the Vampire one. What the fuck's it called? Either way, the DLC for Skyrim that is Vampire based, which is going to really frustrate me now because I should know that. Blood something blood. It's not the Scrolls one. It's oh, that's going to frustrate me so much. It's going to frustrate me. Dawnguard. Dawnguard. There's a character in Dawnguard called Serana, and she's not marryable at the moment, unless you mod it. And they thought somehow it would be important to. They thought somehow it was important enough to do a petition to say that Serana should be marryable, and they petitioned. I'm just thinking, look, if we're going to keep asking for dumb shit like that, then they're not going to give us any of the shit we actually want. It's just not going to happen. I did used to play Gary's mod. My problem with Gary's mod is I like to play it with my mates. I'm not a big fan of going on to, like, you know, massive public servers, because I used to love playing Prop Hunt. I absolutely loved playing Prop Hunt. But we had to do it on our server, and I'm no good at servers, so I can't set one up, but I'm not desperate to jump onto a public server. I mean, I might do. If we can all find a public server one day when I'm doing the community streams and stuff like that. If we all find a public server, oh, fuck you. If I die, I'm going to take a break, because I've been streaming for, what, it's getting towards an hour now anyway, but... now, where's my Morgul Decay? There it is. Hey Charlie, how are you? How's your night out going? Enjoying catching up with folks? With pokes? Crippling. Yeah, well, if I get a live stream up that's multiplayer, I'll let you guys know. I did get your message, Charlie, by the way, sorry. Oh no, I'm... Increasing our health pool. Now this is an issue. This has distinctly become an issue because I don't have any elven medicine. Which is greatly frustrating. Never mind, let's do a draining shot on this guy. So I can at least get... Oh, hey, Matt! How is he? Are we all good, both of you? Having a nice, gentle catch-up? Right, cripple that... Not him! Oh, piss. He's immune to it anyway. Well, I'm gonna die, I reckon. Frenzy that shit. Let's get him off the battlefield. I reckon we can do that at the very least. Yes, that's him gone. Good. I mean, I can sort of see the... I kind of get the impression with the East Coast. I can see why people want it. It's quite an important route and all that. But at the same time... I'd genuinely rather see some more steam routes. Honestly, I'd rather see some... Now, if they wanted to do the East Coast back in the day, like have the old 422, the old single wheelers, that would be cool. That would be cool. I would be all down for that. They won't. They won't. Let us not forget this. They will not do that. But it would be great if they did. He's not used to these shenanigans. Oh, I can't imagine he would be. I don't imagine Twitch is. I don't imagine Twitch is, in any sense of the imagination, Matt's usual bag, as 'twere. I mean, the Delta Gear would be good. Oh, are you just bless these scenarios, man? Are you gonna put them up on the Steam Workshop, or have you already put them up on the Steam Workshop? Because I'll have to look out for them if you have. Right, let's go hell for leather, shall we? True shot. Since he's got no armor, let's get the Nazgul out of there. 20,000 points, and I know that's not going to touch him. He's barely going to feel that. Aha! He dodged him. Nice. Oh, awesome. I'll have to look for them. Are they under blessed on there, or do you have a different username? Again, feel free to self-advertise on this channel. I'm not one of those channels that says don't self-advertise. If you've got stuff to advertise, advertise it. I'm more than happy to do that. So, just in case there are any train sim fans out there. Oh, what's it under them? Just so we can all go and have a look, and so I can advertise them whenever I'm playing my train sim stuff. Sniper Elite. Oh, cool. Is that your name, or are you just thinking about the game? Because I also have played Sniper Elite in my time. Good fun. I played Sniper Elite Zombies. That was good fun. Okay, let's just... Hathod has suddenly become very important in these fights. Trains at Thirsk. Okie dokie, I shall have a look at that. Keep doing your cleaving wound, mate. Keep doing your cleaving wound. No, not cleaving wound. Crippling. Ah. Never mind. 9,000 damage, and it will do constant damage to him, so... Leaves of Lambush? That's good. That gives us some decent stuff. Now, crippling smash. Yeah, I enjoy Sniper Elite. I only recorded one video of it, which was just me and Russell dicking around with it, basically, because I didn't really know what was going on. He's much more into his World War II stuff. Oh, nice. We played multiplayer, but we were on the same team. I can't remember the game, but it's a long time ago since I played Sniper Elite. It's a long time ago. Although there are talks about maybe getting some stuff back. Some of the older games that we played before. Not just me, Naz, and Russ either. Getting some other folk on the channel. Getting them in there. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Call of Duty, frankly. I'm not, despite the fact that I'm playing Lord of the Rings, which is basically a massive story about war. I'm not actually a big fan of war games. I've played them a couple of times. You know, the ones I have played, to be fair, they've been decent, but that's because I've been playing them with mates. I personally, although I do see the attraction, I really do. It's not a problem with the games. They're well-made games. They tend to play pretty well from what I've seen. But it has little to no interest to me on a personal level. The ones that I have played, I've played with mates, and it's been fun because I've been with mates. Halo was alright, I suppose. But I'm not a big fan of shooters in general. That's why you don't see me play many of them. Also because I'm crap at them. Shooters tend to be good one-shot fodder. Hey K-Tails, how you doing? Good to see you. You've been streaming today? Has it been going well? If you have, are you streaming later on? Let us know, as I've said. Never be afraid to self-advertise on this channel. Right, we can get Morwen and Aiden in to finish off this dude. Let's do a paralysing move, because I'm fairly sure even though we'll wake him up, he can be paralysed, which he can. Good. Elagost, out you come. Aiden, in you go. Unfortunately, Berethor missed out on experience, but it's not like he hasn't had enough. Because he's faced every single one of these Nazis, and he's down. There we go. Thing is, I'm not too fussed about not using these two enough here, because they will get used a lot in the sewers, because the sewers of this level are really nasty. Now, assuming it lets me go back and save, I'm going to go back and save. Whoa. Nice new stuff with gold. Oh no, I think we actually go down to the sewers now, don't we? Yes, save the game. So everyone gets back up to full health. How are we doing? It's coming up to 7:30, so I shall probably be taking a break now that we've saved before we head down to the sewers. I'm pretty sure that's where we go. Oh, well, if you do stream later, I'll see if I can catch it and lurk around for a little bit. But unfortunately, K-Tails, you've joined us just as I'm going for a break. So it will be quite a short break, only about 15 minutes at most. But do stick around, guys. The video in the meantime, I think, is a multiplayer best of, in which we play a lot of Prop Hunt and Gary's mod. No, I'm not playing on PS2. I'm playing on an emulator. I'm playing on PCSX2 emulator, I think it's called. Unfortunately, I don't have an Elgato card either. I would love to play this again on the original PS2. Charlie has 2 PS2s, so I could easily do it if she let me borrow one. But at the moment, I'm playing on an emulator. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take a short 15-minute break, and I shall come back with you very, very soon. Stick around, guys. We've got a lot of Osgiliath to cover. I shall be here until about probably 8:45-ish, so hopefully we'll get another good hour's playing once we finish here. See you in about 15 minutes, guys. Hi guys, we're back. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that video. We're going to carry straight on with Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I'm up for doing a horror map at some point. Maybe get a load of people on, do a big horror map and see how many scares we can find. Me and the Fireblaze played a horror map once. It went badly. It went very badly. We played it twice actually. And it went the second time went really badly. Now we're into the sewers of Osgiliath, the generic sewer level. Every video game has one. This is ours. This is most definitely ours. Now, this is where it's going to be good that we've got a full party, because she's still doing stuff. Of course she's still doing stuff. I didn't, unfortunately. I had some housework to do. I will check and I will get back to you, Blessed. I promise. I'm on it. I'm totally on it. Off the top of my head, I don't think I do. But I will have a look and I shall message you. I promise. I'll message you either on YouTube or on Twitter. Because I did say I would do that, and I meant every single syllable of it. Wait a second. Can I not put these guys to sleep? I'm sure I can. Sure I can. Slashing down. Or I can PM you on Twitch. That's not an issue. I shall let you know one way or t'other whether I have it or not. Like I said, off the top of my head, no, I don't think I do. Aha, they're both asleep. Good. Yep, I'll PM you on Twitch. No worries. No questions. I shall let you know as soon as I know. Haste of the Elves. Aura of the Valor on myself. wake this guy up with a stunning strike, so he's stunned. Oh, awesome, mate. Definitely keep making scenarios. Definitely. I think any mod support for train sim and stuff like that, particularly the scenario stuff. Because there are so many good routes that come out, but unfortunately either the guys that make them aren't natural scenario creators in their own right, or they just don't have time. They focus on the route and getting the route out, which is fine, obviously, you know. People have their priorities, but anyone that does scenarios for train sim routes is brilliant. I've thought about doing a couple myself, but I haven't got any really top-notch ideas. Obviously, most of mine I'm thinking of scenarios for the Sodor stuff, but oh, nice! Pacers back from the scrap. Anything coming back from the scrapyard is a perfect Halloween idea for railways. Get off the screen, cursor. I don't know if you can see that. I'm pretty sure you can. It's a display capture rather than a window capture, so you should be able to see that. I don't want you to, but apparently you can, so... Right, okay, so that's Idrial. Ah, now I have to come here to get this, don't I? Do I? Oh no, I just have to walk down, because there's nothing else down here, I don't think. No, so there's just something hiding in the sewers. Black 5... Yeah, the Rusty Black 5 version is a really interesting thing they added. They've obviously thought about... That was obviously added for the idea that people would be making scenarios with that sort of stuff, and I think that's a brilliant idea. Gonna up your dexterity as well. Hathod, and you leveled up as well. Well, one to spirit makes sense, and one to strength. That's good. You've got a new battle shield, which does actually help. Looks pretty sweet as well. Don't need that. I don't think anyone's armor is particularly low right now, is it? Oh, 153. Well, we can get rid of your spirit enhancement one. Bexley, stop eating your bed. Let me know. Definitely let me know. I shall play that. You has my word. What have we just got? Oh, armor enhancement, that's the one. We've got two of them, so she can have one as well. You can replace the cracked Elfstone of armor enhancement that she's got with a polished Elfstone of armor enhancement. Yeah! Look at me moving up in the world. Yeah, go for it, mate. It makes a lot of sense. Pacers did some good work up the East Coast. Now, is there anything down here that's worth me looking at, or is it just enemies, or just... Nope, it's just scenery. Lovely. Ah, save point. You can save in the sewers. Sure is good. Save again. Yes, I do want to save my game. I don't want to lose any of the progress I've made now, because we're getting out of the more difficult, touch wood, we're getting out of the more difficult bits of Osgiliath, which means we can start making progress towards finishing the game. Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas for a scenario for Sodor that's going to be very Halloween-y themed. Requires an amount of DLC, but not a huge amount. I think escaping from scrap is a good one. I think it was one of the Reverend Audrey's favourite things, wasn't it? Right, let's do the same thing again, shall we? No, Entwife pollen. Thank you. Because now she can just do all the shit she needs to do to set herself up for the battle. Haste of the elves. Gives her loads of moves. Or the Valar in case she dies. Yeah, I'm looking at doing the Sodor route in parts. I don't know how long that's going to take, because it's going to need some serious thought from me, but it will be over the next year. Hopefully by the end of this year you'll have at least some of it out. Obviously it depends how much I get finished at any given time. Might as well in that case do... No, not a frenzy, not a frenzy. Do a stunning strike on number 1. Hey Charlie, how you doing? How's your evening going? Well, I trust? Hope you and Matt are enjoying your little catch-up. That's fine, babe, don't worry. I'm glad you're watching it on Wi-Fi though. I don't want you wasting your data on my stream. But yeah, let me know when you're on your way home. I should be done here in the next hour or so. Loudwater Fury. Because she's safe now, it doesn't matter whether they attack her or not. Loudwater Fury. But yeah, let me know when you're coming home. The washing is all sorted. It's currently spinning. Should probably take a short gap while there's a scene on or something just to swap the loads over. Just so that we can start putting that out together. Yes, I am making a Discord page. It does exist, but it's not quite ready for public consumption. There's a couple of folks are on it, but it is at the moment invite only. But that will change within the next month or so, I imagine. Nice and quickly. But it is on its way, so people can come on and chat live. Oh yes, you've got a load of new armor, didn't you? You got that. A new spear, which I think does 101. So no, 112 is better. And you've got the nice new Rohirrim steel pauldrons. So you look pretty badass now. Anything down there? I don't think there is. No. So now we're going to the main cistern of the sewers. This is where there is a load of stuff to get. But there's also a load of shit to deal with. Another save point. Good. Yes, I do want to save my game. Definitely. They've realised that actually having this kind of situation with the party being split and what's-her-name being on her own and lots of battles, they did a good thing. They realised that you're gonna need some save points. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Quests. Rescue Idrial and Hands of Healing. Idrial faces desperate odds and will certainly be wounded. You must bring means to heal her from the fight yet to come. Where am I gonna go? Let's go up this way. Train for Easter. Oh. I don't know, but it's an excellent idea. I'm so sorry. What? I'm sorry, I've just seen the enemies that I've got to deal with here. Oh good, they're immune to being crippled. How joyful. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Thank you. Right, let's do a frenzy with Elagos, shall we? Make sure everyone gets health regeneration. Let's see what a flash arrow does, see if that helps anything. Makes them less able to hit us, see if they actually can miss. I don't think they can. Now, I'm going to assume they're immune to stun, so let's do some leadership stuff, shall we? Let's do... Oh, I can retreat. Okay, well... Right, leadership. Let's go Fellowship Grace. I don't think we need to be immune from fear for this one. I think it's only the... Let's see if we can get through it. Let's see. It's a random battle. I can retreat whenever I need to. But let's see if we can get through it, shall we? Let's see if we can beat the 3 Nazgûl. I think some of the trucks, to answer your question, do have faces on them. I think some of them do. I think the oil, not the oil tankers, but I think some of the plain black tankers do, a la the series. I don't really want to retreat if I don't have to. Oh, we missed. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Let's get... How am I going to play this? Ah, I know what I'm going to do. Let's bring Aiden in. Because he has the best perfect mode. He has Spirit of Gwai here, which can do a shit ton of damage. No, they haven't. I think it's a student who's sort of doing it very much in his or her spare time. Right, one's down. Have we got through all of them? We have not. Aha! Dodge. Nicely done. If you could dodge it again, Aiden, I'd be much obliged to you, putty. No, I think it is. Let's do a frenzy. That won't do him, will it? Might do him. Not quite. Another one will do it. Another one will do him, though. And a guess, blessed, she's probably asking to see whether you're a proper nerd like me, or someone who should enjoy Thomas the Tank Engine. That would be my guess. Yes! We beat 3 Nazgul! I am on fire in the second part of this stream. But that would be my guess, bless, as to why she's asking. That was a random battle that did not have to happen. That was pure chance, but we got through it. But because of that, I'm gonna need to use some items. That should put everyone back up to there. I think health-wise we're all pretty good, aren't we? Yeah, it's just him who I can use fresh Athelas with. So, how are we doing on the skills? Oh, he's close to counterattack, but it's fine. He carries on doing that stuff anyway. He's making progress. She's making some progress. He's not really making progress. He's making some, but not enough. Not really. I need more. Need more fights. Need more fighty fights. Need more enemies. Ooh. Got some new equipment there. He's got a warrior cloak, which is no good to him. He got some new vambraces. Hardened steel and leather vambraces. Ooh, looking good. Looking so good. I think that's all we've got for now. And there's nothing up here, but I kind of want this random battle to come into effect. So I'll do what I used to do, which is run around in a little circle. Because it's movement, it's not positioning, it's movement that makes that little eye of Sauron underneath my face. You can just about see, I think, on the new stream setup. New. Oh, it's just next to my face. Ah, trolls! This is going to be fun. So I really want to give Hathod and Morwyn a go in this one. Let's do a shattering strike on that bastard. Aiden, you can come out, I guess. No, battle haste, please. And then if you, Hathod, can start crippling folk. We've got 2 moves left before you learn your next one anyway, so... And I want you to do twin wounds on that guy so he feels some pain! Feel the pain! Wash. And to be fair, I could probably take Elegost, probably take Aiden out and bring Elegost back in. What the heck was that noise? A noise came through on my headphones, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not the strangest thing to happen, but... Oh, is that a host? Awesome, thank you very much, Blessed. Much appreciated. I need to sort out those things, but thank you very much, Blessed. Let me double check. That is what's happening. Yes, thank you very much, Blessed. Much appreciated. Really much appreciated. Thank you, bud. Means a lot. Means an awful lot. I need to get the. Because I've got follower notifications, etc. up, but I do need to. Well, he's not coming up anytime soon anyway. So let's do a big Wrath of Edra. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Yeah, no, thank you, Blessed. Much appreciated. I hope it's been a fun first stream for you. Anyway, obviously since I have been away for so long. Hathor, what's he going to do? Well, of course we know what he's going to do. He's going to cripple somebody. What's his new move? Oh, he's learned counterattack, hasn't he? So he can fight back when someone hits him in the face. Bosh. I don't think you can paralyse them, can you? So let's do poison wounds again on the troll chieftain. Yes, it is. Yes, tonight's video is a new train sim video. It's a. Which route is it? It's the seaside. The seaside line from the Steam Workshop. Oh, now why would you go and do a thing like that? Why? Why? Why would you bother healing your buddy? I mean, come on. Let's not be a dick about this. Right, let's bring him out and bring Elagos in, because I know Elagos can do some serious shit. Right, Frenzy this. Frenzy the bastard! Rangercraft. It's Grace of Athlath. Let's give everyone the ability to heal. Don't think I can put either of them to sleep, so we'll just do an aimed shot. On the Troll Chieftain. Bye-bye, Troll. It's a good route. It's a very good route. I was very impressed by it. Had a lot of fun with it. I drove it with the City of Truro, I believe. I do prefer Steam. I do. I'm very much a Steam fan. Diesels are fine. They do a job, and they are better at many things than Steam engines were. But I just feel. I just enjoy driving Steam engines. Of course Morrowind died. I mean, of course Morrowind died. Why wouldn't Morrowind die? That's just what Morrowind does in this game, apparently. Let's just finish this one off, shall we? I'm doing this for moves, and I'm doing it for experience. The only reason I'm fighting these ones that I don't necessarily have to fight. I'm trying to get moves and experience so that when we get to Minas Tirith... Oh, you are such a prick. You are such a prick. Troll bastard. Yeah, I've got a Deltic. I've got the Deltic. I'll drive a Deltic to the next video. I'll find an appropriate route for it. No worries, that'll be coming out. The next train sim video on YouTube will be about sometime in the next week or so. I haven't got my schedule for YouTube anymore because obviously they do have a cave troll. They have several cave trolls, and it pisses me off. Back on the Lord of the Rings quotes. At least we're not getting any. At least so far, the stream itself has behaved. None of that sort of bullshit we had last night. Him. One more for dexterity and one more for strength. Let's see if we can get him doing some serious damage. No new equipment. Good. 29. He's... Does it damage at lowest? How does it increase speed for... Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound of that. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. She would have been a lot closer, but decided to die. I say she decided to... Ah! I have one elf medicine! Everyone else should be good. Right, let's go. Oh no, we've been up here. There's nothing up there. Let's go back this way. And let's see what is up in all the little tunnels. Did I go up here yet? I don't think I did I? Yeah, it's where you find a lot of enemies, but a lot of stuff as well. Ooh. Oh, a mithril double bit axe. That does sound fun. 160? Base damage. Oh, well. Hathod's going to be hitting shit for days. They're never going to know what hit them, because as soon as it hits them, they will die. I'm trying to do a circle here, game. Thank you. Boosh, let's see what else we're facing. Let's see what this new hell is. Battle haste. Ow. Ow. Hello, Bex. Okay, so all that happened. Not an official schedule yet, no, because unfortunately the way my work goes, it's one of those things where I don't really have... I mean, at the moment, this month I've got Wednesdays and Thursdays off, so Wednesdays and Thursdays I'll be streaming during the day. Probably around about the 1 o'clock mark. But no guarantees. But at the moment, no, my schedule is so changeable that there isn't an official schedule. But I might end up doing a week by week. Oh no, hours of sleep might work on these guys. I'm not certain, but I think they might do. Either way, it'll still hit them all. Ah, only the troll is immune. Good, we can focus on the troll. Did I do battle haste on you? Yes, I did. Alright, aiming for the troll. We're always aiming for the troll. Always remember you're hitting the troll. Who's you renewing? Oh great, he's going to wake him up. Don't wake him up. Oh no, he's still asleep. Okay, that's good. But no, I don't have an official schedule yet. It is something I'm going to hopefully work on soon. As I said last night, there is a chance of me changing jobs, which would make a schedule for Twitch a lot easier. But basically, I stream roughly 5 times a week. I take 2 nights off to spend time, well, having a life outside the internet. Which I think is necessary. But it also depends on, you know, obviously life in general. I'm not a professional streamer. This isn't my job. I have other things to think about. But the answer, the short answer, not an official schedule, but whenever I can. Let's just do a basic double cleave. Because that should knock him over, which it does. Lovely. Let's do a paralysing wound on this guy. Joyful, because he's now paralysed. And now let's do a Horse Lord Skewer. Now we're starting to get some moves in at last. There is a stream tomorrow. It'll probably be Euro Trucks tomorrow. Nice, chilled out, relaxed. Let's go make some money with some trucks stream. Because I genuinely find Euro Trucks, I said last night, I find Euro Trucks a very, very relaxing game. Very relaxing to play. The idea of a long journey, same as I feel with Train Sim, basically. Right, Morwen, you've had loads of attacks. You can come out for Hathod. But yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. Oh, he's immune to being crippled. Okay, well, I've just woken him up anyway. Never mind. These are the things that we learn. I'm going to keep Elegost in, I think, actually. I believe he can paralyse these guys. I think they're immune to crippling, though. They're immune to paralysation. They are not. Baboshke. Let's hew his armour, take his armour rating down. Smashy, smashy. Aedan can come out? Yeah, Aedan can come out, I think. Let's bring Berethor in. Let's do an Orcbane on this bastard. Okay, yep, see you in a second. Has all the fun. do a cleaving wound on this guy. Smash. It's fine, cripple Elaghost. Cripple him. Orcbane? Why not? Does a fair bit of damage. Piercing Might, which lowers the attack rating of the foe, I think. Well, he's down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we can go and save in the centre of the thing. Push. Morwen leveled up, did she not? Yes, she did. I really want to get your max HP up. No new equipment. No, let's check how they're doing on the skills. He's only did 2, but he's come in, so he came in late, which is all fine. He's getting close, and he's getting close. Ah, that's why he's taking a long time to work up to that. He's actually supposed to be doing that, isn't he? So I can get the black speech. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. You do whatever you got to do. I've always said with this channel, I am more interested in people being here, having fun, chatting to each other, meeting people, swapping stories, swapping details, and again, feel free to advertise things as well. This is not a kind of channel where I want this to be a community channel. I am in the background playing something that you guys can watch or not watch as much as you feel like. Just as long as you're here, chatting to people, getting to know folk, making gaming friends, that's what the point of this channel is. Ooh. Hands of Healing, lovely. Because he got a new Imladris Ring of Sanctuary. I don't have to wear it, do I? I just have to bring it with me. So I'm going to leave that alone, because it's not as good as the one I've got. And he's got a nice new spear, but it's not as good as... Oh, thank you, bud. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, no, as I was saying, I fundamentally want this to be a place where people come together, come and meet, and I'm just in the background doing whatever crazy shit I'm doing at whatever time. We also do, on here, I've done a couple of VR streams. We've also done... okay, let's Frenzy. It gives them a lot of attacks, but what it means is that I can do Haste of the Elves on myself. And then I can do all of Valor, which means if she dies, she dies. But yeah, so I really want this to be a place where almost, not in a genuinely demeaning way, but almost I'm the secondary attraction. I want you guys to come and meet up. Basically, think of me as a bar or a club or a pub. I am where people meet to come and chat, and I'm the jukebox in the background. I'm very happy with that. That's very much my aim for this sort of stuff. Yes, yes, keep shooting me. I know you get loads of attacks. Yada, 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 yada. I've played an episode of Golf with Your Friends. Oh, she's learnt Water Stallion. Brilliant. Well, in that case, there's only one thing to do. Water Stallion! Which is the move we saw her do in the very, very first cutscene of the entire game, going back to early February when I played it. If you have missed it, they'll be coming up on YouTube over the next coming weeks, all the streams in their entirety, not stream highlights, the whole thing, so you can catch up with everything you missed on my Twitch. Fine, kill me. I'm okay with this. Because I can immediately get back up and do Water Stallion again. You fools. Abject fools. But not, to answer your question, not often. I have played it once. I played Golf with Friends once. And 'twas fun. Might see if I can get a couple of the guys to go do a stream of that as well. What? How have these guys got more than 32,000 health? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Yep. No, they haven't. I must have misread the damage. It's a decent game, actually. Golf with your friends. I enjoyed it. Not necessarily one I'd play to death or anything, but I thought it was a decent game. Right, I'm going to quickly save. Because to do all that and miss out would be, well, a shame. How are we doing on the Tam front? 8:15. We've probably got another half hour or so to go. We can probably finish Osgiliath. In fact, we've got basically what I'll say is I'm going to be streaming for half an hour or until I finish Osgiliath, whichever one comes first. Don't think I'm far away from Osgiliath, but there's obviously going to be battles and shit in the way. Like that final battle that we've been pointing to in terms of... Oh, there's a save point here. Oh. Well, that's mildly frustrating. There's nothing down here, so might as well just save because we are now out of the sewers of Osgiliath. We've got to the island. We're going to rescue Idrial. Pardon me. How long have I actually been streaming for? Well, about 2 hours, so it's a good length. If we do finish Osgiliath quickly, which we won't because there's like nasty shit in between now and then.
Get to Idrial! We will hold the beach!
Capture that raft. We shall need it to leave here.
Yep, because they split the party again.
Idrial!
More. Yay! Nazgul! All of the Nazgul. Well, 2 of the Nazgul. Counter-attack, which will immediately bring him back to full health, which I love. And if you can do this all you want, because he will just counter-attack, hopefully, and get all his health back. So, I'm cool with... Oh, he's not going to, okay. Frenzy. Right. Or the Valar on herself. Yeah, I think thing is, if you're bringing in terms of the cross-player multiplayer stuff, this is my thought on it. I don't really like to talk about the gaming industry because I'm not really up with the gaming industry. I don't follow it at all in that sort of traditional sense. But I think the thing is, is Mummy home, Bexley, or not? Did you just hear noises? Let's try this again, shall we, Berethor? The feeling I have is if you're going to bring out a game on multiple platforms that's multiplayer, if it doesn't come with cross-platform multiplayer, then you're missing a trick, frankly, because there are so many people that will want cross-platform multiplayer. It just makes no sense not to have it. Where's Bexley? Is Mummy home? And yes, I do play Rocket League. It has certainly been known for me to play Rocket League. In fact, I did it a couple of weeks ago on this channel. In fact, I played the Smarties Meltdown game from the PS2, as recommended to me by Always Room for Luke. I got really angry with it and rage quit and went to play Rocket League for a bit. The thing is, the Smarties game is a good game. Smarties Meltdown is a good, fun game, but I just got to a point where I got so frustrated. So very, very frustrated. But yes, I do play Rocket League. Yes, that's right, babe. Let's do a perfect note, shall we? Roots of Wrath, do some serious damage to them. Yeah, I could 1v1 with you. I don't know when. Obviously, I've got a fairly full thing with redoing YouTube stuff and personal projects and that sort of thing. But we will find a chance, we will get a chance, and we shall play some... I mean, I do want, when I start doing the community streams, Rocket League is going to be quite a heavy game that I lean on because it's a really easy game. Hey, Charlie! Sorry, I'll probably just shut down everyone on Twitch. Hey, baby! Idrial's dead, but again, she'll just come back to life. But yeah, I think we're getting close to the end of Osgiliath, and like I said, it'll either be we'll either finish at 8:45 or when we finish Osgiliath, whichever one arrives first. And I suspect that finishing Osgiliath is going to arrive first, but that's not a problem because we've had a good stream tonight. It's gone very, very well. Gone very well indeed. Happy with the progress we've made, especially if we can finish Osgiliath, because God, obviously I've had a gap in play, but I have been stuck in Osgiliath for so goddamn long. It's actually become painful. I'm starting to count this as one of my most hated levels of a game ever, including that one really annoying level of Mage Rage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my channel. It's like one of my first playlists. It was at the time it was a world exclusive playthrough. I was the first ever person to Let's Play Mage Rage. It's a great little indie game. I think it's still out there. I think you can grab it, which I would highly recommend you do if you like sort of physic puzzly games, independent games, and all, in fact. There we go. That should be him done. Yay! I can't remember how this runs. Is that it? Is that it? Do we not have to fight off the big bad guy or do some stuff on the beach? Apparently not.
I feel I've been here before. What vile sorcery has been done to me?
Here we go.
The Witch King of Angmar comes.
Now, we don't fight him yet. I don't think... Do we? Do we fight him? We do fight him. Here's a big bit of Berethor backstory.
Wait, I've seen this before.
Yes, when it was plunged into your heart.
Struck by this. Here, on this island.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. I refuse. Right, so I'm gonna assume that they haven't left anything on from the... No, they haven't. Or the Valar. Or the Valar. Yeah, the horror puzzle maps on Gmod are very, very difficult because you have to follow someone else's logic. That's why I have a problem with a lot of puzzle games. Also, I'm thick as pig shit, so taunt him. Fuck it, why not? Bring it on, buddy. Ah!
I cannot harm him.
I get to this point for free.
He is immune to your power. He created you. The elves held back his enchantment with their artifacts, so he could not turn you into one of his kind. But his fell power still exists within you, embedded deep upon the tip of a Morgul blade.
And I shall remove it.
Here we go. Berethor's epic. I love how the Nazgul is just sat there watching this happen. He could have easily just eaten him.
I am free of you, creature. Now face me!
You are strong enough now to survive that. I did not think you would dare.
Well, he did dare.
Let us
But you can't fall in love with him because he loves the Rohirrim woman.
I welcome it, my friend.
Here we go. Now, if that's undone all the good stuff I just did at the start of that battle just before, I'm going to be very, very angry. Of course it has! I mean, why wouldn't it? City of Turbo? I don't know what that is. Have I typed it in wrong on YouTube? That sounds like a mistake I would make. Morgul Decay. Right, take rid of his armour. It's supposed to be the City of Truro. If I've made that mistake, I'd... Oh, you fucking... Right, Order of the Valar on me, then. On Idrial. Yeah, I probably have typed it in incorrectly on YouTube. That's fine, I shall adjust that. It should be the City of Truro. I was obviously just typing really quickly. Oh. I can see that being an issue through the battle. Haste of the Elves on myself. Here we go. What can I do? Oh, why did you miss him? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Oh shit, she's paralysed with fear now. Fuck. Okay, here we go. I could die here. If I die, by the way, I'm going to call the stream there because it's been a good long one. We've made some progress. Let's do a double attack, shall we? First things first, leadership. Shield of Courage, so you cannot be hit by fear again. Does it remove fear or is she still afraid? No, it does remove fear. Lovely. Let's just do Biting Blade. It'll do some damage to him and it'll get me my health back. There we go. 6,000 hit points. That's a good amount of damage to do. Doesn't help when he does that, but still. Bag of Old Toby for the party. There we go. That's much better. That's more like it. He's going to consume life, isn't he? That's fine. Doesn't make back the 6,000 hit points I just took off him, so... Let's do a frenzy, shall we? Spirit powers. All the Valar on him. I can do the most damage ones, yeah, but, well, I can do most of them. We're getting towards the point in the game where I can do a lot of damage. But I haven't quite got everyone up to their top levels of damage yet. I'm getting there, it's close. It's very, very close. But, not quite there yet. So, if you are just joining us, you're here for about the last 20 minutes of the stream. We are finishing off Osgiliath in Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Come on, hit him. Thank you. There we go. There we go. 21,000 points of damage in one hit. That's more like it. That's not a problem. She'll just come back to life. And all shall be well again. Frenzy. Yeah, if you are just joining us, you're watching Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, the old PS2 Lord of the Rings game. RPG, turn-based RPG. And we are, as I said, currently in Osgiliath. Oh, she doesn't have Shield of Courage anymore, bugger. How much health does it have? I don't know. It has a lot of health is the answer to that one. Let's do Haste of the Elves on myself. Please don't do fear. Please don't do fear. That's fine. I can handle that. And I can handle that as well, because he'll come back. No, sorry, Charlie. I've just got that message now. I saw that you were home, and I did say hello, but that was the last time I heard from you. Certainly I couldn't see anything else, but I don't know about others. So sorry if you've said anything important, Charlie. We couldn't see it. Or at least, as I said, I couldn't see it. Bang. Nice. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. He dodged it, yes! And a counterattack. Oh, sorry about that, Charlie. Hopefully it's sorted now. Idrial dies, but she comes straight back to life. Or the Valar. Or the Valar is such an important move. It's such an important move. It gets you through so many battles. Gets you through so many battles. He's got it, so now she needs it. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me through Osgiliath, especially, and also through the break. Oh, I see. See, I kind of had a theory about why you're asking, Charlie, and that wasn't quite it. My theory was that you were checking to see whether he was a nerd like me, or whether he was the right age to be a Thomas the Tank Engine fan. Officially. You can paralyze with fear all you want. It doesn't. Nobody bothers. Nobody is bothered anymore. Because she'll get up and do this again. You know, look. I'm not sure how many times I can explain this to you, Lord of the fucking Nazgul. Yes, I know Andrew Neary mentioned me in a comment on Facebook. Frenzy it. Oh, mentally I am definitely the right age to be a Thomas the Tank Engine fan. I make no bones about that. I have the mind of a 5-year-old in a jar on my desk. Now you'll notice what I'm doing here is I'm using Idrial as a support character, because basically Berethor couldn't do this alone, but... Let's do a double attack, shall we? I do have the physique of an 8-year-old, that's very, very true. That's very true. And then Ecthelian Wrath again. Let's see if we can actually do some serious damage to this thing. My god, it's taken about 4 hits at 21,000 hit points apiece, so he's probably got around about, I would say, 100,000 hit points. At a guess, maybe more, maybe less. It does say a lot about you, Charlie. Again, you can kill us both as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't bother me because we've got Aura of the Valar. That's better. We need to get these critical hits in. What we really need is the other 4 people that we've gathered with us so that these battles... Did he miss? No, he didn't miss. Either way, he comes back to life. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Good job, that man. Oh, he's immune to fear anyway, so I don't need to do that. We'll go with Fellowship Grace, I guess. Keep our attack points. It is not dead yet. It is decided. I'm not even sure it's half dead yet. Oh, it is just over half dead. Bang, bang, bang. Good stuff. It's fine. Go for it, Idrial. She's still immune to fear. You idiot, idiot Nazgul. Heck is wrong with you? Right. Gift of Galadriel on herself. Let's give her full health while we can. Loudwater Fury! Taking it down, notch by notch, inch by inch, piece by piece. Well, if he's going to cast fear all the time, despite the fact she's immune, that's fine. No, it doesn't tell you how much health it's on. If I finish Osgiliath tonight, which I think I will, because I think this is the last battle in Osgiliath. At the start of the next stream I do of this, which will probably be Monday, I shall be doing the evil mode of Osgiliath, where I get to play as the baddies, and then I might find out how much health he had. But the short answer is a metric fuck ton. So much so that actually consuming that much health from us does nothing. It doesn't affect the battle in the slightest. He is immune to fear. He's supposed to be doing Shadowcraft. Never mind. Ah, he needs Aura of Valar, doesn't he, on him? So now Berethor is protected, which is lucky because he wasn't before and he could have died. Well, let's just do Ecthelian Wrath then, shall we? Keep it... Oh, there we go, that's more like it. Double criticals. I'm liking that. Consume the life all you want. I've just taken 28,000 hit points off you and you've just gained back 1,300. Ooh, scary. Roots of Wrath. Smack it with a perfect mode, why not? We've got it. He's immune, but that's not an issue. He's just taken 5,000 hit points of damage. That's the thing that matters. Now another 1,000 from this. Oh, nearly 2,000 in fact, actually. So that means that in theory, which is quite nice, if this is the case... Oh no, he was nowhere near death yet, is he? I mean, well, no, to be fair, he's getting close, but not enough to think about killing him in the next move or so. And that will be Berethor down, but he will come straight back to life. And because he's so close, I'm going to go hell for leather here. Double attack. Ecthelian Wrath. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, we've done it. Wonderful. One Ecthelian Wrath would have done. Yes! I'm pretty sure that means we're out of Osgiliath and we can focus on finishing this bastard game with the really long Minas Tirith level. There we go. That should be that.
He falters. Even a Nazgul cannot withstand our power.
A Nazgul cannot withstand our power. Yes, I'll watch the epic scene. I think that's probably going to be...
The Orc army marches upon your heels.
We'll find a save point and then we'll call it there.
Do not enter the city.
Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
The enemy has passed. Grant me a day or two. I must first prepare Minas Tirith, for the steward of Gondor is an unwilling ally.
Yes, he very much is an unwilling ally. He's also an
Berethor
idiot.
lets the white tree wither. The defenses fall into ruin. The people lose hope. He banishes his most trusted advisors, using Morwen's troth and your cowardice as just cause.
Not...
He will not welcome you gladly.
What are you apologising for, babe?
I shall light the beacons of war and marshal the defenses. I shall
Smack
even
him in the
take
face.
command of the city if the steward has fallen into darkness.
Which he
I
has.
will summon you at the time of greatest need. Until then, rest and prepare for the great war of our time.
We shall rest. Oh, for Bexley. Did Bexley bark? I didn't hear him. He's nearly halfway to Gondor Rampage. She's finished. Oh, is it just these two? Right, okay. You've got a load of new equipment. Oh, that's a much nicer sword than you had before. And you've got a long sword of Minas Tirith? Doesn't matter, the long sword of the Accursed is enough. Ah, you've reached level 55. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I didn't hear it. Did I? I'm clearly losing my mind. That's what's going on here. I'm clearly losing my grip on my already feeble mind. Right, we're going to save here and we're going to call that because I don't know if there's any more battles left in Osgiliath. I don't think there are, but I don't want to push it too much. Did I? My God, I'm genuinely losing the plot. I don't remember even saying thank you, Bexley. I presume I did say it, but either way. We shall leave this here for tonight. So, thank you guys ever so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Thank you very much for your company, Blessed. Thank you also very much for Always Room for Luke. And for Warwick Chieftain, who's been around. Thank you to Charlie, once again. Thank you, Bexley. No, I've definitely said it. I can remember saying it now. And thank you all very much for joining me. We shall come back tomorrow evening, probably around about the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock mark-ish, I imagine, somewhere around there, where I shall be playing some Euro Trucks, doing some more trip across Europe. But thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys. Check out each other's streams and stuff. If you're still watching and you're new, check out all the stuff below. Definitely check out Always Room for Luke. See you later, Luke. Thanks very much for joining. Hope you feel better tomorrow, bud. See you very, very soon, guys. Goodbye. Okay.